Court is in session. No, get the chicken nuggets out of here. Get the chicken nuggets out of here.
You calling us a liar?
No, I have the trials. I have the list of trials, the people we're going to be putting on trial today. And we are going to see. We are going to see. There was one thing I forgot to set up, though. There was one thing I forgot to set up. I was going to let you guys vote on whether we go to hell or not. And I forgot to set that up. So, give me 2 minutes. Look, I literally... Hold up. I'm having a moment. She's having a moment.
At Rayshii, the chat had said you go to hell.
I don't want to go to hell. Okay? I don't want to go to hell, chat. How do I get this working again? I've broke everything. Hold up. 2 seconds. I've broke everything. Hold up. Yes, the punishment the court gives is you go to hell. I can determine that because I am the court person. I am Oasis. I am in the Ace Attorney Professor Layton scene. I'm just trying to set this up really quickly because I have done goofed. I've done goofed, chat. Hold up. 2 seconds. We have a little bit of technical difficulties before the trial starts. All in good order. Right. I need to do like a test poll. I need to do a test poll to test this out. Okay. Let me do a test poll really quickly.
Plaza Priest Rayshii, I'm so hungry. Plaza, you have any food for me, Your Majesty?
That's not how it works here. Alright, 2 seconds. Sorry for the scuff. E or A. Right, I'm doing a 1 minute
Question
poll, guys.
chat, would it be a sin to say that you would smash a Vaporeon?
Yes. And now you will be sentenced to 500 years in hell. Alright, we're doing a test poll. Can we see, are we E or A? Can we see that? Right, I've almost got it. E or A? Now I need to crop this.
Poggers.
Alright, there we go. I have done it, chat.
Your
Look
Honor,
at that.
my client couldn't possibly have committed this crime. She was too busy fixing her scuff.
There we go. We have fixed it. So that's how we're going to do the poll. You guys are going to also help me determine how guilty each person is in this court case. We're going to see who is the most guilty, essentially. So we'll let the E and A poll run out. And then we will begin. We will bring the first person up on trial, and we will begin the case. All right. E and A. Who is going to win? E or A? Don't tell Oasis to get out of here.
Objection. She should have had this ready, therefore, she is guilty.
Alright. Are we ready, chat? The court is now in order. I demand silence amongst the court. Silence amongst the court for now. That is not
Ray,
silence.
where is the timer? We need to see how much we need to donate to get back to 100 hours.
Oh, I said basically the timer will come back up after we've done this section, because obviously this is not going to last the entire stream. You're on about 64 hours. But I'll put it back up after this bit of the stream.
Can I be the police court officer? 3.
So I'm going to turn off the TTS just for now, because obviously I'll turn it on in between the sections. But are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for court to begin? Today we have the first sinner of the court. We have. I have not seen these. I will premise that. All right, here we go. First sin is this one. In 7th grade, my Spanish teacher. Wait. Oh, I read that wrong. I'm great, chat. Okay. In my 7th grade Spanish class, there was this guy that got picked on because of his attitude and the way he dressed, etc. Stupid, petty stuff. One day, I thought he was being annoying, and so I turned to him and said, in the bitchiest voice ever, "Nobody likes you." It's been a couple of years since then, and I think about it. I wonder what would compel me to act like that when I know how much words can hurt. Not my proudest moment. Well, that's not kind of the language you should use against people. You shouldn't do this against people. What are we thinking, chat? Do we think they deserve, you know, a second chance? Or do you think we deserve to go to hell for that one? What are we thinking? Because I personally, you know, while people can annoy you, I understand. But language does hurt. They have repented a bit. They have repented a bit. I don't know how much time if we were to sentence them. Do we find them guilty? Or not? No. I am not taking any more confessions. No. We are saying I need to set the poll. What do we think? Are they guilty or not guilty? Let me set up the poll for this one. Seventh grade Spanish class. You picked on someone because of their attitude. Most people in the court, the jury, you guys are the jury. I forgot to say, you guys are the jury. The jury is coming in at saying not guilty on this. So far. Not guilty on this. Yeah, I'm kind of in agreement with chat so far. In the sense of, like, you know, everyone has said something they're not proud of. Let's be real. Everyone has said something they're not proud of, right, chat? Surely. I don't know if we can compel this person to hell. I don't think we can. I probably shouldn't have set the poll for 2 minutes, but we're gonna have to sit here for 2 minutes now. I mean, okay, if you guys still did want to submit anything, I've got 19 of these to go through. So we, if you want to add more, you can. Like I say, we have 19 to go through, so I will be nice and let you guys add more if you want to. Would just need to, grab you guys the link. Sorry, it's not updating now because I've tapped out of the program. Yay! Let me grab you guys the link. I will be nice and accept some more trial cases, you know. I will accept some more cases. I'm surprised 2 of you think this person is guilty. Hi, how's it going? I'm surprised 2 of you guys think this person's guilty and should go to hell. What the hell? If this is making 2 of you want to demise them for eternity, I'm scared to think what you guys gonna do if we get some really bad ones. Alright, the verdict on this one is they are not guilty. They have been freed. They have been freed. My crop thing is not working properly. There we go. They have been freed from the court and now they are back in human hands. No. So basically what we're doing is we are doing a case where people have sent in things they're not proud of. We're going to judge them and see if they are going to walk free or will be sentenced to life in hell. That is the punishment for your crimes. Life in hell. All right, here is number 2, the second person who is up on trial today. Here we go. Oh my god, that's a big one. Okay. When I was in middle school, me and one other dude I sat next to had a year-long pact of cheating on our vocab quizzes. How could you? How could you? I would bring a snack, which would be payment, and he would sneakily share the vocab cards. How would we get away with this? The teacher didn't get up from her desk, but she didn't look at us. We had one of those desks with the big insides to put our books in, so we would set down the snacks inside, nudge it over, and then we would go card by card on each vocab word, and I got hundreds. We were praised for how good we were at them, and then we were hard studiers. And examples for when the rest of the class didn't do well. We were frauds, wondrously successful frauds. First of all, cheating is never the answer. You know, if I was a priest, if this was a church, I'm sure you would have much more judgment than I'm about to give you. Thank you for the watch streak, Nia. Alright, let me put you guys... Are they guilty or not guilty, chat? That is what we shall decide. Are they guilty or not guilty? What do we think? Does this individual deserve to walk free for their crimes? Or will they go to hell for cheating on their tests in middle school? What do you guys reckon? Not guilty is so... Oh my, I'm surprised. What do you guys like? Hi, Bellmaster. Welcome to court. Oh, this one's a bit closer than the last one, though. See, well, cheating is not okay. Is the punishment worth hell? That is something we have to consider. Oh, it's 50-50. I don't know what we do if it's 50-50, guys. I don't know what we do if it's 50-50. I haven't predicted this. Oh, that last person just deemed them guilty of their crimes. Well, I'm sorry to whoever that was. You now will go to hell for all eternity. Damn. Whoever nudged them over, that poor individual is now suffering in hell for the rest of time for their crimes. Once a cheater, always a cheater. In the eyes of the court agrees with this motion. Sentenced to life in hell. Alright, is the jury ready for the next one? We have sinner number 3. It's a very small one. When I was younger, I went to my first concert. After I left, due to how loud it was, I lost my O's? You lost your O's? I could not say anything with the letter O. I don't know what that means, but, you know. First of all, how dare you walk out of a concert? How dare you? How dare you walk out of a concert? You know? That's a crime in itself, in my eyes. What do we reckon, chat? Is this worthy? Is this worthy of crime? Crime and punishment? Is it worthy? That they left a concert? Couldn't think of anything you could post for confessions? That's fine. That's fine. We have quite a lot, so... The jury is going for not guilty so far. I think, you know, I would agree with the jury's motion on this. I would agree. Very much so. I would agree with you. Not guilty is landsliding this. Jesus Christ. You guys really just don't think they're guilty. You really don't think they're guilty. Well, I think yeah. I'm in agreement that this is not a crime. This is just a misunderstanding. The real question is which band was playing. I think, yeah. If we knew that information, then we would know the real severity of the crime. Well, regardless, they're not guilty. They get to walk free, and they get to see and live another day. See, if it was a band, like a really good band, you know, maybe they would get 50 years in hell. The real question is which band was playing, though. I know. Count +1 for not guilty. Your Twitch is getting rid again. That's fine. Don't worry. They were voted not guilty in a landslide. You've been to some concerts in the past and they were too loud, so you sympathize. I mean, it depends. Honestly, it depends where you sit, I would say, in a concert. To whether, you know, it would be loud. I hate looking back on, like, concert recordings because you just don't see or hear anything ever again. Alright, and now, coming up to the stand, we have sinner number 4. One time, they got out of their car after parking and loudly said to their boyfriend, "Hey, wow, look at the side mirror of the car next to me. That's rough. Is this even legal to drive?" Because their side mirror was destroyed. Well, as it turns out, the owner of the car was standing on the other side of it and heard every word I said. I came back to a paper plate with a note on it, stuck under my windshield wipers, that basically said, hey, you shouldn't be talking shit about other people's cars when yours looks like it does. I have never been so mortified in my entire life. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta be... that's gotta hurt. That's... I wouldn't even... Okay, personal opinion before the jury deliberates and decides. That's just a really bad timing issue. That's just a really bad timing issue. I wouldn't even say that's a case of, like, you know... I don't know. I mean, it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. You guys are the jury. We have to see what the jury says. What are you gonna say? Are they guilty of crimes worth punishment of hell for talking shit about a car? Oh, we're 50-50 straight out the block. Oh, never mind. Oh, jury. What are you thinking? You'd refuse to talk to the public ever again? I have to agree. I don't know if this is worth punishment of hell, but some of you guys seem to think it does. Some of you guys are really thinking it does. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, I think you guys are gonna come to the agreement of not guilty. I think this person's gonna get away with this one. They already had their punishment. Yeah, I think I agree. Oh, that's close. That's so close. Oh, but no. No. They are free of their crimes. They live to see another day, chat. They are walking out of this one. See, if you killed them there and then, I don't think you would get just hell punishment in this courtroom. Alright. They are free for another day, chat. Sinner number 4, whoever you are, congratulations, you are not dying today. You let your car run over me personally. Please do not wish this, otherwise you will have to atone for being a sinner. Alright, we have sinner number 5. Here we go. Why? I don't even want to read this. Why? I'm sorry, you're guilty. I'm not even giving chat a vote. You're guilty. Why would... My forehead is not big. My forehead is not big. Look at my forehead, chat. Does this seem big to you? I mean, I'm big-brained, but I'm not big-foreheaded. I'm not big-foreheaded. Are they guilty? Or are they not guilty in the eyes of the jury? What do you guys think? Are they guilty or not? I would say they're freaking guilty. How dare you? How dare you? Who put not guilty? Who put not guilty? No, guys, they're guilty. They're guilty. They're bullying me. They deserve to burn in hell for this crime. How dare you? Don't say you'd verse them in tic-tac-toe on my forehead. My forehead isn't big. What makes you think my forehead is big? My forehead isn't big. You're making the judge cry. You're making the judge cry. Kind of want to see that. I am not removing my bangs. No. Forehead so big it had its own debut. No! That's so mean. Alright, thank you. Thank you for agreeing, jury, that they are indeed guilty of this crime. Check my DMs. Oh boy. Why are you measuring my forehead, Oasis? Oasis! Chat, I must show you this. What she has done. No, it's not 12 inches. My forehead is not 12 inches. You're not meant to agree. Look at this. Look at this. Oasis. She measured my forehead. I think this is deserving of... I think this is deserving of its own trial. This is deserving of its own trial. Vote. Vote, guys. Is Oasis guilty of this crime? Is she guilty of this crime, chat? She has just ruined and slandered me. This is defamation right here. This is defamation. What do you mean she's not guilty? What do you mean she's not guilty? What do you mean? Chat, I'm never letting you be my jury again. What is this? Why? I'm so sad. What the frick? My forehead is not 12 inches. Fine. Fine. I have to go with the court's agreement. I have to go with what the court says. Fine. I don't want you to be, but you're free. You're not going to hell on this one. You're not going to court, not going to hell on this one, unfortunately. But just watch. I will get you. I will get you. I will get you. That takes 5 minutes to pat the whole head. Wow, stop slandering me. My forehead is not... This image lies. This image lies. My forehead is not 12 inches. My forehead is not 12 inches. That's just a very, very big ruler. That's just a big ruler. No, guys. It's not 12 inches. I get Dory.
Just gonna slide this sub. There's a donation for your 12-inch forehead.
It's not 12 inches! I'm done. I freaking hate this. I'm out of here. The court is yours now, guys. The court is yours.
Foreheads would say.
My forehead is not big. My forehead is not big. What do you mean you made tic-tac-toe on my forehead? Guys, we're meant to be punishing the sinners, and you guys are sinning in the eyes of the court right now. What do you mean? I'm so sad. I'm so sad, but I have to be good with my job here. I have to be good. Why did I choose you guys to be the jury? Just
Remember
why?
when this stream was about confessionals? Me neither. Let's try to find a good side. If your forehead is 12 inches, you're probably 8 feet.
My forehead is not 12 inches! Stop this! Hey, emoji. I'm being
Where
bullied.
are we on the list, even Lamau?
We're on sin number... we've just done sin number 5, which is not true. We've just done sin number 5. I think people have added more, though. There's 20, so I need to add another one later, but what one was yours, Sigri? Which number were you? Because I can tell you if you got thrown to hell or not. Wait, what was the premise of what was your confession? Cheating snack ring? I think, wait, the cheating one with the desk, the middle school, right? I think you went to hell for that. I think I think we've sent you to hell.
You could rent it out as advertising space.
No, my forehead is not big.
Not sure, we've been exploring the reaches of her forehead for the last 6 years. What a day for me to be off so I can confess my sins to you.
Chat. I hate you. I hate you guys so much. Anyway, silence in the court. Order in the court. It's time. I'm not packing out her forehead. This is it, chat. No more discussion on the forehead. We must commence with confession number 6. Number 6, stand up on the podium. No, chat, no. Milk does not go before the cereal best. It does not. No. Why?
Who is it at the fuck?
There's no way.
That's before, forehead and after head.
No, this is not about my forehead. This is a crime. This is a crime. Hi, bitch. This is a crime. You don't use milk at all, guys. Are they guilty, though? What do we think?
Maybe it's a cry for help.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is, but what do we reckon, guys? Are they...
Savagery WTF, maybe Emmett was right.
Are they guilty? Are they guilty?
Dear
I love how
diary,
everyone's
it has
guilty.
been day 48, there's no end in sight, my rations are depleted, there's no end in sight, I fear that I may not make it to the other side of her forehead.
Oh, you leave me alone. You leave me alone. Now, this is a sin. This is a sin. I'm so glad who is that one person? Jury, who is that one person? Who is trying to say no? Who are the 2 people? Who are you? Who are you? And why don't you think this is a crime? Milk first, just like adding the sauce before putting the finger on. That's what I was doing with the burgers last night. That's what I was doing with the burgers last night. Well, I'm glad the jury has agreed this person is spending eternity in hell.
I claim this forehead in the name for Rayshii. Connect.
You're also spending time in hell. You're also going to hell for that crime. Nah. Get out of here. Get out of here with that sin. Sinner number 6, whoever you are, hell is your punishment. Was you not? You definitely were. I don't like milk myself, so. Alright. Coming up, we have the next confession. The next criminal. Number 7. Number 7, where are you? Who are you, number 7? As a kid, I went to an arcade almost every Friday for about 3 years during the summer. And the more points you got in the game, the more prizes you could get. Well, I ended up stealing a candy that you could spray in your mouth every Friday, even if I had the points for it. What? Okay, first of all, if you did this for 3 years, how the frick did you get away with it? And second of all, was it good candy or bad candy? Because that also will, like, determine, like, how guilty you are. If it was bad, then you are definitely guilty. If it was bad candy, you're definitely guilty. Wait, this was you, Oasis? Was this you? Was this you, Oasis? Was this you? Guys, vote her guilty. Vote. No, you guys have done. Why have you put not guilty? Guys, this is Oasis. She deserves to be guiltified. What do you mean not guilty? I need a redeliberation, guys. Why are 10 of you saying she's not guilty? What do you mean she's based for this? This is not a hell-worthy sin. Oh, but my forehead is. Okay. Thank you for the one person who voted guilty. You're getting a cookie for this. You're getting a cookie for this. This is not an innocent... You deserve some punishment. Thank you for the follow. I can't believe this. Thank you to the 2 people. You get cookies. You get cookies for this. How dare you? How dare you guys? Oasis, I need to ask you, what went wrong? Why? What compelled you? What compelled you to commit this crime every single year for 3 years? Every single day, more or less. You got punishment? What was your punishment? What punishment did you get? In the form of sugar levels rising? You got diabetes. No, you did not get diabetes. That would have been a horrible punishment to get, but... You so deserve to feel guilty there. Pre-diabetic. Oh my god. See, I'm questioning you guys now. I don't know if I've picked the right people to be my judge and jury. I'm the judge. You guys are the jury. I don't know if the jury is deliberating correctly. In the eyes of the law, I have to let a jury decide the fate of the criminal. I don't know if I've been given the best bunch of judges. Not judges. I don't think I've been given the best jury here. I need a new one. Can we have a redo, please? Hi, how's it going? I think we've made an honest mistake employing you guys for this trial. All right, sinner number 8. Here we go. What is number 8 gotta say? As a student, we had folders sent home for us for our grade reports, and if we ever got below a D, ow. You're not meant to throw stuff at the judge. We had to get a parent or guardian to sign it. I forgot to do that and rushed into the bathroom to forge a signature. It was by far the most stressful moment of my life because everyone had those doctor's signatures and I thought I was doomed. To not only get a bad grade, but also to get a call home for them not signing it, until I laid eyes on my grandma's signature. It was the easiest one to forge, and I practiced it on separate paper 4 times. I signed it and turned it in, with none the wiser. But the guilt got me, and I confessed that night at dinner, and they were going to take me to jail. And it felt like they were going to take me to jail. You know, forging a signature is a crime. Forging a signature is a crime, guys. So, what do we reckon? What do we reckon? Are they guilty or not? I have to literally every single time put this in. So, I'm doing good to actually, you know, get you guys this poll. Do we think they are guilty for forging a signature? Oh, this one has a bit more deliberation than the previous crime.
I've been there, did that and got caught red-handed in my elementary school.
It's not a severe crime. No. I mean, you could have forged your signature in worse ways, including, like, bank fraud, stuff like that. So as the judge, as the one who, you know, has the power and the authority in the situation, yes, while you did commit a crime, I think maybe a lesser punishment would suffice than hell. But I'm coming to see the jury might be on your side on this one and might actually let you guys go free. I'm not too sure. I think the jury might. Oh, wait. We have come to a splat. We've come to a tie. That means I get to decide your fate. I am the one with the power now. Ooh. Free them, hell time. I think I do find them guilty. However, this crime does not get eternity in hell. No. They get eternity in purgatory. I think they deserve to go to purgatory for eternity instead. Is that mean? Is that mean? I don't know if that's mean of me. I don't know if that's mean.
Emotional damage.
They have to sit there and contemplate if they were good or bad, you know? It's also because I just want to damn people. I've been given power to put people in their place, and that's what I'm gonna do. If I have the option to sentence you guys to hell for eternity, I'm gonna do it. Alright, sinner number 9. Stand up. I am power tripping. I am power tripping a little bit. Sinner number 9, please come up to the podium. What do you have to offer us today? A confession is that when I was younger, my dad would come into my room and fart in it and close the door to annoy me. So I went to get revenge on him one day and ended up sharting my pants. Oh my god. I never tried to get revenge again. Revenge is dangerous. Revenge is definitely dangerous. Sorry, this is so funny to me. If it's funny, it's not a crime. That's definitely one way to think about it. What do you guys reckon? Are they guilty? Do we reckon they're guilty of this one? No. Oh wait, someone does. Someone on the jury thinks they're guilty. One digs graves in the business of vengeance. Yeah. I have a feeling they might go to hell for this one. Oh wait, never mind. I'm reading it wrong. Sorry, I can't read chat. Maybe already served their punishment. It depends how long they had to stay in those underwear. Because I would hate to think them staying in it for a long time. But hi, Julius. I hope you're well. Oh. Yeah, I think they're going to get away with this one. I mean, actually, I'm surprised 4 of you guys think they're guilty. Oh, wait, hold the count. Hold the count, guys. It's 69%. Hold the count. No more votes. It's 69%. We can't break this. We can't ruin this. It's 69% of the jury. Excellent job, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations. 69% of you guys believe they are not guilty. And I have to agree. I have to agree. You already got your revenge and learnt your lesson. But Fingers of All, how's it going? Welcome. And hi. I think you have learnt your lesson from this one. I think you deserve to be free of your crimes. Yes. Yes. Imagine that, though. Imagine just, like going in and just shouting yourself. I'm sorry, because this is someone who has confessed this. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's funny. And I think it's so funny in a way that I just don't know who it was. Alright. No, you're fine. Look, guys, if you want to... Stop playing tic-tac-toe. Oasis. Hold up, we have to take a pause. I was gonna say, if you guys want to confess anything, I'm still letting people submit right now. She's playing freaking tic-tac-toe on my forehead now. She's playing tic-tac-toe on my forehead. Why? This is if you want to confess in the form. Why are you playing tic-tac-toe on my forehead? It's not that big, guys. Also, the way you've done this, you've put the tic-tac-toe on my eyes. You've put it on my eyes.
How did you barely win?
No! Guys.
Not guilty for the reason above.
This is slander. This is defamation and slander. I know where you live. Don't worry. Next time I see you, Oasis, I'm gonna come into your room when you're sleeping and play tic-tac-toe on your forehead and see how you like it. Wait, okay. Okay, we're moving on up. Sleep over and we'll play tic-tac-toe on each other's forehead. Oh, alright. We're moving on to sinner number 10. What is your crime? Oh my god, this is a big one. Okay. Ready for this? This story ended with laughter. Don't worry. Okay.
Above only means halfway up her forehead, unfortunately.
You leave my forehead out of this. When I was 13, I catfished my friend and dated him for a weekend. That's a big red flag. So, we are both guys and had known each other for a while at this point. On some random Saturday, I decided to make a profile of a fake person and started flirting with him. Things moved very quickly, and before I knew it, I was basically in a relationship with him by the end of the day.
I mean, that's the Rian lol.
Oh boy, oh boy. This was not my intention, but it was very funny. Over the next day, I started posting things on that account, basically subtweeting him, which was especially funny, since I was on a group call with him, and he'd asked the group why she was acting weird. He'd talk in the group, and come up with ways to lie to her, brackets. That was my switch! I just threw my switch. I don't know how I did that. Pause, pause. Pause, hold up. My switch, I don't know how that went flying. What the frick? I have a ghost, guys. There's a ghost. There's a ghost in the court. I did not bung my head into it. No, there's a ghost in the court. I don't know how that went flying. Anyway, where was I? I had to play dumb. By the next day, I received a morning message, and that's when I knew things were about to go too far. So I pushed things and started mentioning things that only I could know to almost tell him. After a while of this, he asked if it was me on the account, and we all laughed about it, even if he was a little mad at me. Damn. I've switched things up. Okay, leave my switch out of this. I genuinely, I don't know how that happened. It's like on the other side of my desk. It just went flying for no reason. Anyway, what do we reckon, guys? Do we reckon this Percy the pig? Are they guilty of catfishing somebody into this? Aliens? Yeah, I think I have a ghost or something in the court. What do we reckon? Are they guilty of catfishing? Oh, straight away with the guilty. What do you guys think? Guilty, not guilty? Oh, people are actually thinking that this is a crime. I think it is. Didn't kiss the homie, so guilty. Yeah. Oh. Whilst, yeah, it's funny, it's kind of traumatic. It's kind of traumatic in the sense of if you actually, I genuinely, on a real note, if you steal photos of people...
A good joke is a good joke.
If you steal photos of people and use them online and pretend to be them, that's a crime. That's a crime, guys. Oi, pooing all that, innit? Sips ghosty. The ghost in my room at 4 AM. Oh, he and his friend should have been reincarnated just so he could be reincarnated as a girl and they could become lovers. Oh, that would be cute. Alright, thank you for voting, guys. You have now been found guilty. And for your fake relationship, you will spend it in hell itself. Goodbye, sinner number 10. Oh, boy. I'm having fun with this. I hope you guys are. This was like a really silly idea, but I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. And onwards we go to confession number 11. You are sentenced to fast food. Yeah. Alright. Oh boy. There's a big one. Buckle up, guys. Buckle up, jury. My boyfriend lives with me and doesn't let me buy him any luxuries. He's disabled but still feels immense guilt from not contributing to rent, utilities, food, even though he's not able to work or anything other than content creation, and only really makes a bit of spending money. He wouldn't let me do anything for Valentine's other than buy him a single heart box and a candle, even though we can afford to do much more. My confession is that I've secretly been buying him things off his phone anonymously. Hold up, that's so cute. I'm sorry, that's cute. I don't get too crazy with it. It's usually vitamins, cute outfits, games he wants, things that won't impact our saving goals, but still lets me give him the niceties. I'll probably tell him eventually, maybe after I propose this year. Stop, that's so cute. Wait, hold up, that's so cute. That's so cute. Chat, jury, that's so cute. Are they guilty of being cute? Like, I'm sorry, this poll is not even a crime poll. This is literally a poll of, are they guilty of being cute? This is so wholesome and so cute. Like, I genuinely didn't think this was gonna be like anything they would confess. This is so wholesome. That ain't a sin, that's a flex. This is so cute. Oh my god. Guilty of being cute, not guilty of any sin. I agree. Whoever put not guilty, I think you might have misunderstood what I was doing the poll for. That is so wholesome. Oh, that's so sweet. It's nice though. It's a really nice sin. And I don't think they would be mad. Like honestly, if it came out like that you had been doing this, I think they would appreciate you more, sort of. And I hope so, because that's so goddamn cute. Oh my god. Thank you. You have been found guilty of being too damn cute. You will go to heaven forever because you are a sweetheart. That is so cute. Oh, that's made me so happy for you. Oh my god. That was so sweet. What the heck? I did not expect that. Do any of you guys think you could top that? do any of you guys think you could top that? Oh, I'm so happy. I don't know why that made me so happy. That's so cute. Okay. Okay. Moving on to number 12. What has number 12 got in store for us? Sibling lore time. Hold up. We have a crime about siblings. My brother was doing forward rolls, tumblers. Yes, I understand. I understand what tumblers are. From his bed down onto the floor, where he put pillows to soften the impact. When he was mid-roll, I pushed the pillow away. No, you didn't. And he hit the floor and had to go to hospital to get stitches on his lip. Oh, that's so mean. Still not sure if I regret it. What do you mean? I'm sure he deserved it for all the shit he poured on me. Guys, like, okay, real note. You can have moments with your sibling, but if you're not feeling guilty that you actually physically hurt them in a way, that's guilty in my books. I'm sorry, that's guilty in my books. It might have been funny at the time, but surely if you hurt your sibling, that's guilty in my eyes. Probably because it was funny. Maybe, like I say, at the time though, I don't know. That's so mean. Figure of the
Deepest pits of the 7 hells for this one.
I was gonna say thank you for the watch streak. I was gonna say thank you for the watch streak. Oh, that's funny. I have to keep that. I have to clip that for future. Some injuries come back later in life. Yeah, that's actually really, like, damn. It's say not guilty if you didn't have to go to hospital. Yeah, I think I agree. Because you hurt somebody and felt no remorse, I am deeming you a psychopath. And you are not gonna even just go to hell. You sinner, whoever this was, you're going to hell under hell under hell. You can't absolve them. You can't absolve them of this crime. I am the judge. I have authority. They are going to super hell. It's like the Terraria hell, you know? Like, super hell, like, all the way down there. Yeah, all the way down there. Alright, number 13. Burger King foot lettuce. Oh, no, that's number 15. Frick, I ruined my joke. Plus ultra hell. Alright, number 13. What have you got for us? I accidentally put salt instead of sugar in my cousin's coffee. How? My question is how? How did you do this? How did you do this? Savory coffee? How did you get this mixed up? I mean, accidentally, but they should be in two different sort of... I was gonna say, yeah, the accidentally is sarcasm. That's mean. That's mean. That's mean. I believe it was on purpose with the accidentally in quotation marks. That's mean. That's a mean one. And I am glad the jury is siding on the line of guilty. I'm glad you guys are leaning towards guilty on this one. Yeah. If you did it on purpose, then guilty. Yes. I think this might be one of our first straight up guilty ones. I think that the entire jury agrees. I think we all agree. This person is going to hell. It's deserved. It's very much deserved in this case. Tiny amount of salt in the coffee grounds actually can knock someone out of bitterness. It is strong. It is strong. And for that, I sentence you to a coffee-filled sugar pit. No, a coffee-filled salt pit in hell. See how you like the taste of that. Alright, number 14. What have you got for us? I purposely ruined a couple's relationship on Valentine's Day. Also, I might have had or have a crush on Ray. No. Illegal. Illegal, chat. Illegal! 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 How dare you? Get out of here! Banished to even below super hell. That is illegal. I don't even care about the... ruining the couple's relationship. Liking me, illegal. How dare you? I am a married woman. How dare you? How freaking dare you? Bailiff whack their pee-pee. What does that mean, Oasis? What do you mean by bailiff whack their pee-pee? I need a photo of that forever. Oasis saying bailiff whack their pee-pee. I've never heard that. This is immortalized forever. That's so funny. I have that forever. Who voted not guilty? Are you even reading this? Did you even read this? What do you mean not guilty? They're guilty. They are going to super duper hell. They're going to super duper hell. How could you? What do you mean? What do you mean? They are going to Banland. If I find out who you are, you get a slap on the wrist. They have broken. You couldn't get to the PC to vote. Do guilty. Don't worry. They have gone to super hell. Super duper hell. How could they? But guys, it's time. Liking Ray, nah. Liking Sarah, ah. Alright, it's time for Burger King foot lettuce, guys. Burger King foot lettuce. What is Burger King foot lettuce? Number 15, Sin. I intentionally watch and read Reddit stories about failed/cheating relationships to reinforce why I shouldn't date. I'm really just too scared to date, but I use that as an excuse, rather than just to admit that I'm scared to not put myself out there. Just do it. Just do it. I understand there might be a fear, but trust me. Do you want to die alone? Do you want to die alone? Is this a guilty crime worth going to hell for? I mean, it is Reddit, guys, after all. It is Reddit, so, I don't know if this is hell worthy. This is just kind of sad. Yeah, this is just kind of sad. It's so behavior. No. It's like, I understand, you know, being scared to like date and stuff. But don't read Reddit. Don't read Reddit. Reddit is not a good source, you know? Reddit is not a good source. Brother won't experience touch graphs. No. Like, Reddit sometimes just makes stuff up for effect. So, you know. I don't know. I wouldn't trust Reddit. And for using Reddit, that's guilty in my eyes. And I'm glad you guys agree. If you think you shouldn't try reinforce negative mindset, add your own confirmation bias and get out there. Like, honestly, this is coming from me. I did psychology, right? If you just keep doing things that is going to reinforce your fear, like, you are going to get stuck in that. And it's going to be hard to come over. And it is going to become a phobia. Like, on a real scientific level, guys. You're going to get stuck in this mindset. And, you know, you're just going to keep reinforcing it. And you're just not going to even get that, like, experience, you know? You know? Go touch grass. That's all I can say. Go touch some grass, because trust me, it's not as scary as Reddit makes it be. Reddit is doo-doo. That's all you gotta know. Reddit is the doo-doo zone. Talk to women? No. Gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, my God, you guys have added more. Let me quickly, we'll take a pause. The jury can revitalize themselves. I will grab the rest of the sins that I need to add. I need to add more sins, you see, to we have more data coming into the office. I will put this information into the court files. There we go. I believe we are on to are we on number 16 or 15? No. We just did 15, didn't we? Yeah. Number 15 was Reddit. Okay. Confess your sins, which ones? All of them. Hi, Navy. You scroll Reddit when you're bored, mostly follow writing subs and subs for games. I don't even use it. Where can you confess your sins? I have this link right here. Come and confess your sins. And in the meantime, we will move on to sin number 16. After I hiccup. Alright, number 16. When I was really young, I had the tendency to run off from my parents. This was very stressful for my mum because she had to constantly look after me out of fear of losing me. One day, when we were at a decently big clothing store, that store had an escalator. So as soon as my mum stopped looking for me, I ran towards the escalator and pressed the emergency stop button. The people on the escalator almost fell over because of the sudden stop. Probably not the worst sin, but I shouldn't have done it. No, you shouldn't have done it. That is dangerous. You really shouldn't have done this. But what am I to decide, you know? What am I to decide? This is for the court to decide. The jury, what do you reckon? Are they guilty? Not only for scaring their poor mother's life, but for almost murdering a bunch of people on an escalator. Are they guilty? Are they sinners? What do we reckon? Refresh my mouth whilst I wait for the verdict to come in. I need to update the sin list in the meantime. I need to rename. Can I rename? I can't rename the files. As someone who was also a little bee growing up, sort of your parents' stress, absolutely. Yeah, I think you're fairly well sinned. So goodbye, sinner. You will be going to hell for that one. To hell you go. And now we move on to number 17. I got really mad at my mom when I was 4 years old. and bit her nose? What do you mean you bit her nose? I need more context to this. Was she laying down? How did you reach her nose at 4 years old? Were you just the world's tallest 4-year-old? What do you mean? What do you mean you got mad and bit her nose? Floating? Ah, yes, my bad. My bad. I didn't know 4-year-olds could just float. So taller than me. You leave my height out of this. I love my height. I love my height. Are they guilty, chat? Are they guilty for biting? You know, is this worthy to go to hell for? Are we punishing the acts of a 4-year-old? You seen it once in a Batman movie? What, 4-year-olds can float? Whoa, magic superpower. I didn't know all 4-year-olds could float. Damn, how stupid have I been this entire time? 4 inches negative. Wait, 4 foot 8. Wait, 4 foot negative 8 inches. Ah, yes. That would just be an ant. It was the nose biting. Oh, I thought you meant the floating bit. I don't know. I don't know if this is punishable by hell. But I think you guys think they should go to hell for this. I think you guys are pretty confident that these guys should be sent to hell. And I'm sorry, nose biting child, off to hell you go, I guess. You have been sentenced by the court. Goodbye. We are coming up to the sort of getting close to like not all the sins we have, but the ones that I set up before the stream, if that makes sense. I'm getting the next ones ready whilst we're doing this, but be gone house spot. Alright. Was that number? Yeah, that was number 17. Number 18. Here we go. I once filled my water bottle with ranch to see if I could sip it casually throughout the day. First of all, I must ask, what compelled you to choose ranch of all goddamn things? Why? Why ranch? Seek therapy was Oasis's first response. Seek therapy. Ah, yes. Why ranch? That's my question. Why ranch? There's more. There's so much more you can do. But ranch? Why? You've also sent my sin. Beautiful. Can't wait to read. This is not based. This is not base. This is psychopathic behavior. If you get a ranch flavor packet, no, I think they mean the condiment. They like took the lid off the ranch bottle, poured it in, and tried to drink it, you know? It does not sound delicious. What do you mean? You would do it with barbecue space and you weren't kidding. No. No. I mean, it's close. The deliberation is quite close on this one. 60 to 40%. So right now they're on the way to hell, but you know, that could change in the next few seconds. that can always change. The verdict might change. But we will see. I think though, they have been compelled to hell. Yes, they're going to hell without their ranch, it seems. Well, I hope you learned your lesson to never try and do that again, because you will go to hell for that. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, ranch drinker. Nobody wants you. We do not like the ranch drinkers here. Oh my god, you guys keep giving me so many more. That is so many more. 24. 25. Wait, I'm just getting all these ones ready. And 26. Right. Hold up 2 seconds. I'm just collecting the files for the court. That one's meant to be number that one and number oh. There we go. Okay. Moving on. That was number 18. Sin at number 19. Are we ready? Are we ready for sin number 19, guys? I eat the pizza crust first, then roll the rest into a ball and swallow it hot. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Do we need to have a chat? Are you okay? Are you okay? Death sentence. That's demonic. Guys, I don't know if you are in chat, whoever this is, do we need to sit down? Do we need to make sure you're okay? I'm worried for you, my guy. I'm genuinely worried for you. What do you guys think? How is this based, Sarah? What do you mean? Electric chair? The pizza! I'm not even Italian, but oh my god, that poor pizza is being decimated when you do that. Even if it was stuffed crust, why the ball? Because I'm wondering, like, how big is this pizza you're eating? If it's a big pizza and you're rolling it into a ball and you're swallowing that ball, you are going to choke to death at some point. Like, genuinely. Don't do that. Like, you are going to get backlogs of balls in your throat and you won't be able to insert a next ball and it will get stuck in your throat. You know? There's too many balls. I just realized what I said. I just realized what I said. I didn't realize what I was saying. I was so passionate about the ball talk. God, I clipped it, don't worry. I'm glad you guys agree on the guiltiness. I did. I really did. Chat, please don't choke on pizza balls or any kind of balls. Balls are not worth choking on. Alright, I'm glad you guys agree that sinner number 19 is to be sent to hell. Goodbye. You're not getting any pizza in hell. No pizza will be allowed in hell. Goodbye. And onwards we go. Sinner number 20. Now, I know sinner number 20 through 26. You guys are here. You guys have been submitting this during the stream, so I can't wait to roast you live. Here we go. Number 20. Turn on. No, wait. Why did number 20 not save? Hold up. Number 20 did not save. Number 20. One time in middle school, I was feeling really nauseous from the school lunch and got my rumbles on my stomach. You know the ones that make you feel like there's a demon trying to create a symphony in your stomach? Oh, I know too well. For all to hear. Anyway, I tried leaving to the bathroom, but the teacher refused to let me go. I ended up letting out a toot when everyone was dead quiet and immediately turned around to the guy behind me, proclaiming, "Dude, did you just fart?" Everyone dogpiled on him, and he had no chance to say that he was innocent. And you feel, oh, that's so mean. That's so mean. You blamed your fart on another guy. You blamed your fart on another guy. See, I don't know if that's guilty behavior. I don't think that's guilty behavior, guys. But what do you guys think? Is this worth going to hell for? Oh, straight away you guys have gone guilty. Straight away. That's kind of surprising. I didn't think you guys would, you know. I think that was guilty. I don't know. I feel like in the moment, you're an ass. Quite literally. Because that poor guy got blamed for your fart. But it's only a fart, guys. It's only a fart, you know? And I don't know if that's criminal behavior or not. What do you guys think? Jury, tell me what you guys think. It's funny. I have to agree. I think it's quite funny. But so far, you seem to want to deem this person to hell. It's funny, but you're still guilty. And so they are. They are going to hell for their crime of farting and blaming it on another person. How could you? How could you, number 20? I know you're here. How could you? And moving on. we have number 21. In high school, in one of my classes, my friend and I would just play cards during the class for the entire year. We would do it, all the necessary classwork and homework, and do it well. But our teacher stopped caring about 2 months in and just left us alone. I thought it was pretty funny. See, I don't know if this one's a crime. I don't know if this is punishment, because you said you did all the necessary work and you did all the homework. So in my eyes, you're good. In my eyes, you're not a criminal. You're a genius. Because you did what you needed to pass. But at the same time, you enjoyed yourself. What do you guys think? Are we going guilty or not guilty for this individual? I think they were smart. Hello, Tanner. How's it going? I think they were pretty smart with this. Here's another angle. It allowed the teacher to focus on the kids that need it. Yeah. I would say, yeah, that's actually not, you know, I think you're onto something there. I wouldn't say it's a terrible thing. You know, like they say, you did all the necessary work, you did all the homework, and you did it good. I think, yeah, I think you're innocent for this one. I wouldn't say that's much of a crime worth punishment. I think you're getting away. Good job, number 21. Or 20, wait, is it 21 or 22? 21. Good job, number 21. You are absolved of your crime, whatever you thought it was. You're free. I would have loved to. I would have absolutely loved to sort of just, you know, not have to deal with, like, anything like that. But I had to. Because UK schools are different to American schools. We can't just thing. It's all regulated and you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you know. But alas, we move on to number 23. Who is number 23? You are the worst kind of human. You are the worst kind of human. That is the worst kind of human right there. How dare you? How actual dare you? That is guilty and murder in the first degree in the eyes of the court. That is murder on the first degree. I don't even care if it was an accident. I don't care if it was on purpose or accident. That is awful in the eyes of the court. And if anyone votes not guilty, you are guilty yourself. How freaking dare you? How dare you? Alright, whoever voted not guilty, you are guilty as well. They did not say it was accidental or anything like that. Therefore, whoever voted not guilty, you are also guilty. You're guilty. I don't care. I don't care if the jury disagrees. You're guilty. I'm overriding this one. Guilty, and you will be sentenced not to hell, but to death. You will be sentenced to death. It was you. You're sentenced to death, Sarah. You're sentenced to death. How dare you? Both. The guilty, the not guilty. If you voted not guilty, and you also the one that sent that, you are sentenced to death in the eyes of the court. How could you? You should have gave us more reason. You should have gave us more context. But putting that straight out right, that was all we had to go off of. Therefore, guilty. If it was, you should have gave us the necessary context. We needed context. I can't go back and re-rule and redo another court case. Anyway, alas, we must progress. We must go on to sinner number 23. As an American, I am falling in love with Rayshii's accent. Out of don't think this is a smart move. I don't think this is a very smart move. I think, you know, this is a crime because I'm British, you know? And falling in love, that's a sin. Falling in love is a sin. We have determined love is pain. I am the crime. How can I be the crime when someone loves me? How am I the crime? How dare. I know. Imagine falling in love with someone that's British. How freaking dare you? That is cringe. That is so cringe. That is so cringe. Yeah, but Luke is a different person, Oasis. We're talking about me here. We're talking about me. This is all about me. It's all about me here. What do you mean not guilty? Hold up. What do you guys mean not guilty? How are they not guilty? What? What do you mean they're not guilty? That is definitely a guilty crime, guys. I think you have your I don't think I could trust this jury. I don't think I could trust you guys anymore. That is... Yeah, I don't think I could trust you. You can love the voice but not them. No. It's my whole personality. Alright, number 24. What have you got for us? Oh, this is huge. Forgive me, for I have sinned. Okay, we will hear you out. I ate a little bit of my girlfriend's stockpile of chocolate. It was good. It had a lovely filling. It was mainly dark chocolate I ate too. You know? As a fan of dark chocolate, I love dark chocolate. But it was your girlfriend's stockpile. And especially, you know, as a woman myself, I understand. They need that in their moments of need. They need it. When the time of the month comes, I'm going to educate you men out there. Do not take a woman's food, especially at that time of the month. You will unleash a demon that chases you, who comes for you, and will destroy you. Sticky, for saying this was you, you may as well run now. You may as well run now, because, you know, the hounds will be unleashed. Luke ate a sandwich of yours and he started crying. Oh, chat. Oh, I don't know why we're going 50-50 on this. This should not be a 50-50 matter. I'm sorry. Nah, you don't eat the stockpile, you eat the other bits other than the stockpile. You did buy her more? Well, you should have included that in the context. Guys, I can only judge you based on what you tell. I get to make the decision. Ooh, I haven't done this in a minute. I get to make the decision. It wasn't the chocolate close to expiry. You can save it and replace it with new chocolate later. I needed this information before. Sticky. Since we can talk one-on-one, you were there. How do you plead? Do you plead yourself guilty or not guilty? That is the question. Do you plead guilty or not guilty? I need to know. This will determine your fate. Are you guilty or not guilty? I will wait. I will wait to see. Either your girlfriend or boyfriend, anyone to eat food, they deserve to be judged harshly. That is why I'm sat here. She ate your pudding cup? You are guilty. You do not eat another woman's food. You are guilty. Sentenced to hell. Be gone. Be gone. Oh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hi, Hugo. How's it going? Get out of here. How could you? How could you do this? Was that sin number 24? Yeah, that was 74. Alright. Enjoy hell. Alright. Sinner number 25. It's, oh my god, why are these so big? What the frick? When I was a kid, I would stand outside my mom's bathroom and wait for her to come out. To scare her, only when I actually needed something to happen though. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Is this a punishment? Is this a punishment worth hell? Is this worth going to hell for? You know? Are they guilty? Are they not guilty? Because when I'm assessing this, right? You just did a little bit of funny. You did a little hee hee. You did a little haha. You know? I wouldn't say necessarily this is a crime. And I'm seeing the jury is in agreement with me right here. If the mom was not old, like 70 plus, no problem. Yeah, I mean, we are missing some context. We're missing, you know, age, how frequent, you know, if they got punished in response. We're missing a little bit of the context here, right? But as long as no one got hurt, I don't see a problem with this myself. I see one person believes this is guilty behavior. See, so, okay. We're going to have to talk, chat. We're going to have to talk about your priorities. And what, you know, how you can improve yourself to be better, like, a better jury in the future. Because when there's defamation and slander against my own forehead, opposed to, you know, someone actually stealing food, wink wink nudge oasis, one is more guilty than the other, you know? Like, one is more guilty than the other. We have to talk about that. My forehead is not guilty. You leave my forehead out of this. Alright. Confession number 26. 26, what have you got for us? Confession time. I don't even want to read this. Cringe! Okay, no. Confession time. I love Ray. She's a wonderful friend, even though she has a forehead the size of Pluto, before it was considered to not be a planet. It's very fun to play tic-tac-toe on there, and even better to keep a score on something. If there was a meteor coming for Earth, I know Ray would be able to launch it away with that bouncing off the dome of her forehead. When it's rainy, the extendo forehead keeps her and her friends dry, so no need for an umbrella. Before she goes to kiss Sarah on the forehead, the forehead hits him in the stomach. First, considering she's so small, minus her forehead. In fact, it's so big they created a new measurement system. RFW to the power of 2. Oh, Ray's forehead width squared by Ray forehead's length squared, which is still to be determined, like pi. I need to know. Why do you guys obsess over the non-existent size of my forehead? Are they guilty? Is this a guilty confession to love me? Are they guilty for loving me? And, you know, thinking like this about me? My forehead is not big, guys. You defaming me. My forehead is not that big. You mean the huge National Space System on your head? My forehead is not that big! It's not that big, guys. It's not 12 inches. 12 inches is the size of my penis. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm so that was too funny. I had to. What do you mean not guilty? What do you mean not guilty? My forehead is not big. My forehead is not big. My forehead is not big. Alright. It's not that big, guys. It's not that big. Stop thinking it is this big. It's not this big. I mean, it depends on Pluto. If we're talking about Pluto from Amori and not from the solar system. I mean, true.
Houston, we need to make an emergency landing, and I see a large enough space to land. Permission to land? Over.
Freak you! Freak you! My forehead is not big. My forehead is not big. Guys, we're gonna talk about this. How? It's not 12 inches, okay? It is not 12 inches. You can't even read the measurements on that ruler. Therefore...
Emotional damage.
No, therefore defamation. This is not 12 inches. No. That is, not 12 inches. That's fake. That's fake. That's a fake one right there. What are you sending me? Oh, I know the video you sent me now. 12 millimeters? How big is 12 millimeters in centimeters? 12 millimeter to centimeter. Oh, I need to check this now. 1.2 centimeter. Yeah, that's about
Permission
right.
granted. Over.
No, don't grant permission. You won't fit a spaceship on my head.
Roger that. The runway is around 4,500 Rayshies away. Come in for landing.
Stop trying to laugh at my forehead. You can't. You'd rip my hair out. My poor hair. Leave my hair alone. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? This is funny. Oh, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. You got a real life ruler. Oasis. Oh gosh. What do you mean my forehead is this? It's not this big. She got a real life ruler and measured my forehead. That is not 12 inches.
Copy that. En route to landing zone.
What even is that measurement? Well, I can't even tell what measurement kind of ruler that is. What even is this measurement? Oh my god, Oasis hand reveal. What even is this measurement? What is this measurement on my face? What even is that measurement, guys? I don't know. I can't even tell you what that is. That is dedication. That is. That's not 12 inches. That's not 12 inches. My god. It's never been 12 inches. That's like 2 centimeters, guys. My forehead is 2 centimeters. Not 12. You've been lied to. Not me having a projectable set up. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No, it's not a beforehand. Model toggle switch that shows forehead when. I don't even think I can take my bangs off. Hold up, we're gonna pause. We're gonna pause a second. The confessions. Can I take my forehead off? I'm actually I'm trying to see this. It's not big. My forehead is not big. Alt message, no. Can I take off layers? What does this do? Oh, I'm frozen. Guys, I can. I think I can take off the... No. What's this? Alt mesh 62. I don't know how to. I know there is a way for me to... take off the layers. I'm kind of curious. 63. I could change it. Wow! Disco in Rayshii's hair. Wow! make it transparent. Wait, that looks so stupid. Hold up. What is that? Okay, it's white. Can I make it transparent? Hold up, I'm curious. Guys, we're gonna hate this. We are checking this out. Hold up. Okay, this is a shadow. Underneath my forehead is a shadow, okay? I hate that we're doing this right now. Oh! That's the top of my head right there. What is this? There you go. That's my forehead. Look, there's the top of my head. There's my forehead. Ignore the shadow. I can't do anything about the shadow. The shadow just has to be there. That's the top of my head, look, because you can see my top of my head line. Now you can measure my forehead. Now you can measure. I need to turn my hair back on. This feels weird. Let me put my hair back on. Let me put my hair back on, please. I feel bold. I feel bold about it. My forehead is not big. It's not big. Stop it. Look at the top of his head. No. My forehead is not big. Alright. We gotta move on. We gotta move on. To sinner number 27. Chat, we're not done looking for your sins, right? Right. I'm not an egg. Sinner number 27.
You can land a jumbo jet there.
Don't land a jumbo jet. Ow. Alright. Order. Order in the court. Order in the court. Are you ready? Sinner number 27. Our last sinner for tonight. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, would you join the savior of the broken and the beaten and the down? I said no. Pick off with the freaking... Are they guilty of... I've got the new guilty. Hold up. Are they guilty of their music taste?
I'll have 3 Big Macs, 4 large fries, 2 Coke Zeros, 1 Mountain Dew and Coca-Cola mixed together, 8 apple pies, and 1 McFlurry.
I'm sorry, this is not a McDonald's, this is a courtroom. Yeah. You gotta tell me your jury duty, chat. Come on. Prison. Are they guilty of their music taste? Are they guilty of liking My Chemical Romance? And for the record, no. My forehead is not big. We have proven that. We made me bold. It's not big. I have 9+ Discord messages. I'm scared. Alright. Guilty of being hilarious. I think you guys are gonna let the final sinner go. I think you have freed them. You have. The image is frozen. The courage, your honor. Your honor. No, it's fine. Oh my god, what are you doing? It broke. It already broke. I don't know what is so wrong with all these alerts. Don't worry, chat. It's fine, I'll fix it. You won't get ooey atty, but I will give you a new one. You like my voice? Thank you. Let me give you another one. There you go. Very fitting music for the court. Very good music, but I believe... Oh no, we have another. We haven't... I thought that was the last sin, chat, but we have another. There's another one that's come into the office. Right, sin number 28. Don't flick me. No, get your flicks out of here. The court is in order. Court is in order. Sin number 28. What do you have for us? Forgive me, for I have sinned. I did not give 100% at work since forever. Now, I don't know, you know, it depends on your job. I think it depends on your job in terms of like how guilty you would be and if you deserve to go to hell. See, if you're a doctor or something along those lines and a medical professional, if you didn't give 100% then definitely you are guilty because you are killing people. However, if you work in like retail or something like that, I don't blame you. Oh, frick, wrong image. No way. No. I didn't mean to put that on screen. If it's because that job is crap, you may as well already be in hell. I feel so stupid. How did I mess that up and just jump scare you? Rayshii forehead. That's too funny. I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty. This is not me. This is not me. Thank you for the hair pat. I feel stupid, guys. Forehead jump scare. At least, hey, at least it wasn't this one. Wait, no, it was that one. What am I on about? Ah, don't flake me. Alright, you are not guilty for not giving 100% at work. You are not guilty. The jury has decided you are a free individual. Wait, you have one? Well, add it to the bloody thing then. I need to judge you. I needed to say number 29. In the meantime, oh, Oasis. Oh, wait. Guys, we have more forehead updates. What is this? This is not even a proper court session at this point. What the frick is this? This is like the lousiest court to ever exist. Okay, she has officially measured the forehead. It is 2 centimeters. It's 2 centimeters. Do you want the link? Let me get the link. Hold up. Me forehead is 2 centimeters. Yes, you guys can submit. Here, I've linked it. Go for it. I will do a couple more. So, Sticky, thank you for the resub.
Pluto about to be jealous of the new planet.
What do you mean? No, my forehead isn't that big. My forehead isn't that big. Whilst you guys are submitting the next ones, I'll quickly add the resubs and stuff because I haven't done the points. The timer is still going on, by the way. The Donothon timer is still going on. It's just kind of under this. Where are you, Sticky? That adds you another 2. Someone resubbed earlier. Was it you, Midori? I think it was you. Let me find you. Where were you? I think it was you. Let me see. Someone did. Where is it? Yeah, it was you. I thought so. I need to find you on my list. Where are you on my list? I have a list, guys. There we go. I appreciate the resubs, though. I do. Alright. I just need to update the points later. Oh, we are 60. No, we're 70. 70 away from rat goal, by the way. Alright. Let's see these new sins that have come in. That's 29. Alright, are you ready for sin number 29, guys? We have the sin. Here it is. Here it comes. Sin number 29. I took all the bread on my wife and I's Minecraft server. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Didn't we discuss earlier you should not be taking food from your wife? I thought we came to the conclusion that we should not be taking food from the wives. Because they're gonna get angry and you're gonna feel the wrath. Cringe to kill that chat guy? No, I mean, hey, they're gonna go to hell if we agree guilty anyway. So, who knows? All of the bread in a server, that's kind of amazing considering how large the Minecraft worlds are. Yeah, I assume every single bread, every single bit of wheat, gone. No more seeds, gone. The entire bread populace, gone. Bread forever gone. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. Okay, in the meantime... Oh my... Guys, you keep giving me so many! Oh my god, hold up. Alright, that's 30. We have... Alright, we'll make these ones the last ones, I think. 31, 32... Did they get give a guilty? Are they guilty? They are guilty! Right, death. Death to you. Alright. What is sinner number 30 gonna say? What have you got for us, number 30? I keep offering chocolate pudding to dog VTubers. I keep forgetting about the chocolate rule. Are you trying to kill them? Are you trying to... Are you trying to kill them, chat? Don't kill your local dog VTuber, right? What have they done wrong? What have they done wrong for you? Why aren't you offering it to anybody else? Why is it the dog VTubers? This is discrimination I'm feeling. I'm feeling some level of discrimination right here. That's what I'm telling you. What? Why only dogs? Do you hate cats? Do you hate me? Guilty for attempted murder. I like your thinking. Come on, jury. Come on. We have to back this up. We have to back this up. We have to, you know, send them to hell for this crime. Send them to the depths of hell for this crime. And please, for the love of God, Brad, I saw your thing. Don't use my forehead to block the sun out. My forehead is not big. This is gonna be the new joke of the year. Like, I could just tell. Alright, they are guilty. Death. Death for you. Which brings us to number 31. What are you doing, number 31? These are my sins for your cat. So we're judging a cat now, by the way. Number 1, being cute. Number 2, knocking your cups over. And number 3, always trying to take my food.
5 head.
You leave my forehead alone. It's not a 5 head. Is the cat guilty, guys? Is the cat guilty? That is what we've gotta come to agreement on. Is the cat guilty of being cute, knocking cups over, and trying to take food?
6 head.
Okay, my forehead is not a 6 head, nor a 5 head, nor a 7 head. Don't even go there. Don't go there. It's not. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, you guys. Is the cat guilty? Oh, we have people kind of nearly...
Gigahead.
Oh my god, it's not a gigahead either. I will multiply your foreheads by 82. Why? Because I am the judge. I have power. I can do that.
8 head.
No! It's not an 8 head. Vote for the freaking cat, guys. Are we punishing the cat to hell or not? So far, the cat is going to hell. You know?
Megamind.
I'm not Megamind. I'm not Megamind. Does that mean that your brain cells will increase? Maybe. Hi, Mina. I'm not big forehead. Alright, is the cat guilty? Yes and no. Do we punish the cat to hell? No, because that's animal abuse. We do not send cats to hell here. in this stream. Instead, they get 10 minutes of cuteness overload. And lastly, stop sending confessions in. We'll make number 33
Does
the
that
last
mean
one.
that my brain cells will increase?
Maybe. Maybe one day. Alright, confession number 32.
Okay,
Your cat.
okay, but what about Gilgaed?
Oh my god, guys. Sin number 32. My cat wouldn't stop trying to lick my face when I was resting, so I licked his face back, leaving him stunned. My question is, did your tongue go all fluffy? Did your tongue go fluffy? Because why would you lick your cat? I can just imagine you getting all fluff like on your tongue. Like, I don't know. Is this person deserving of going to hell for licking a cat? I don't know. I don't know, Chief. I don't know what to tell you.
Gigantahead.
I'm not a gigantahead. Leave me alone. We're meant to be... Guys, you can't insult the judge. You can't insult the judge. I spelled guilty wrong. I just realized.
It's hell when you cough out furball.
I can imagine. Look, I spelled guilty wrong.
Atlas
Oh,
be
no.
struggling RN.
Wait, guys, have I spelled guilty wrong the entire time? No, I think I'm just seeing the word guilty and I'm going insane now. I think I'm just going insane. I'm actually surprised you guys are saying this person is not guilty for licking a cat. They're not they're not guilty for... Oh my god, I've got the furball in my throat. Help. Oh my help, I'm dying. I'm dying, oh my god. Help. I'm out of drink. I've drunk my drink. I finished my drink. I'm out of drink. Oh no. I'm dying, guys. I'm dying. Oh my god, this person's not guilty for licking a cat, I guess. You know, who would have guessed? Alright. The final sin for tonight. The final sin, number 33. No more. We're doing no more. This is the last one. Are you guys ready? Sinner number 33. What is your crime? I was out skating with my friends and I ended up taking my friend's wax. I didn't notice until I got home and he hadn't asked if anyone had taken it. So I'd just been using it without giving it back. I don't regret nothing. Free wax. I need context. What kind of wax? Because in one respect, that could be absolutely disgusting. What kind of wax was that? I need to know. Like, I don't know if I'm... That seems so unhygienic. Thank you for the like, Oasis. I appreciate it. I'm stunned, you guys. Earwax? Ugh. No. That better not be earwax. What the hell? No. That's so gross. Nah. Guilty them. Chat, send them to hell. Send them to hell. I don't know what kind of wax it is. Do you know what wax on skateboards? I don't know. My brain went to like the, do you know the wax that you put on people's legs and you rip it up? That's what I went to. So I was thinking like, why have you stolen their leg wax? I was like, why have you stolen like leg waxing stuff? Alright, I guess number 33, whoever you may be, you have been deemed guilty. And you are our last subject going to hell tonight. I hope you have a wonderful time down there with everybody else who has joined to be sentenced to hell. I hope you enjoy. And as for that was the sitting. It's the type of wax that you put on skateboards. I didn't know. Look, you guys, I didn't know. How was I meant to know? How was I meant to know that? We're talking about me here, right? How was I meant to know that this wasn't something else, you know? How was I meant to not know? No, not sword wax. I don't know what kind of wax. You guys just said a wax. So
Welcome to the back of the bus, friend. You're also being sent to tell too? Don't worry, it's way better than heaven.
It's way better than heaven? Is it really? Is it really? I hope you guys have had fun with this. I've had so much fun. I don't know. It was a different thing I just attempted to do. Chaos is fun. Yeah, it is fun. I did have chat at one point. Let me leave the courtroom. Court is closed. Court is out of session, guys. Don't call me a loser. I'm not being gone. But court is closed. Alright. Hi. Oh, look. That's how much time you have left, guys. 63 whole hours. Wowee. Wowie zowie. Hi, Devo. Wowie zowie. But you didn't call me a loser? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Oh, that was so much fun. Oh, gee, I wonder who that was, Sarah. I wonder who that was the entire time. Hold up. I'm just quickly doing something. YouTube is hard and annoying to moderate. It is. I apologize. I apologize for that. I am just setting up the next YouTube thing. I need to update the points as well, but I hope that was somewhat fun. I don't know why. I kind of just came up with that idea and was like, hey, let's just have some fun. I don't know why I decided to do it like that, but we did, and it was hee funny. I hope so, at least. I'm trying to find things that I had. I can't find things that I had, guys. I've lost everything. How have I lost everything? Hold up. I'm being scuffed right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna continue to stream, so no need to worry. We are gonna continue to stream. I just have to try. What I'm gonna try and do is switch the YouTube one so I can I can split this up into 2 different things. That's what I'm trying to do, but we're still gonna be here, still gonna vibe and stuff, because I think I should be able to switch it up. Scuff sheet. No, I was meant to do this before stream to see if I could, but obviously, you know, I was a bit late to stream. I was a little bit late to stream anyway, so it's fine. I'm gonna see if I can do that mid-stream. I might be able to, I might not. Streaming looks fun. It is fun. It is very fun. I just don't know if I'm able to sort of switch it up mid-stream. Alright, no, I can't edit it. I would have to stop stream. So, guys, hang on literally 2 seconds. I'm gonna end the stream really, really quickly, and then I'm gonna restart it really, really quickly. Or should I just keep it as 1? I don't know. Should I just keep it as 1? Or should I split it? I mean, because it makes it easier on YouTube if I split it. I don't know. I think I should probably just split it. I would literally be like 10 seconds whilst I try and flip this over. So, hold the line. Refresh in about 30 seconds time. And I will be back. I'm saluting. No, not an answer. Don't do a 10